Chapter 5. Raiders, Traders, and Settlers. The sea was their road. Longships cut across grey waters like arrows, their prows carved with beasts that seemed to snarl at the horizon. From the fjords of Norway, the inlets of Denmark, and the islands of Sweden, the Vikings poured outward, driven by hunger, ambition, and the lure of silver. At first they came as raiders, later as traders, and finally as settlers, planting roots in foreign soil, building new worlds far from their northern homes. The British Isles, blood and fire. The monasteries of England and Ireland were the first to feel the weight of Viking axes. Lindisfarne, Jarrow, Iona, holy places reduced to smoke and ruin. Yet these raids were only the beginning. By the 9th century, fleets of longships swarmed the coasts. The Vikings struck deeper, up rivers, into towns and villages. In Ireland, they turned coastal harbours into bases, and from those bases grew great towns: Dublin, Waterford, Limerick. Once raiders, they became rulers, their presence shaping the island for centuries. England fared no better. Armies of Norse warriors carved out swathes of land, and soon the Danelaw was born, a realm where Viking law and custom ruled in the heart of England. Towns such as York, renamed Jorvik, became bustling centres of trade, filled with crafts, markets, and ships bound for distant shores. Francia and the birth of Normandy. Across the Channel, the rich fields and rivers of Francia lured Viking fleets. The Seine, the Loire, and the Garonne carried longships far inland. Paris itself was besieged, its walls bristling with defenders as Norse armies camped outside, demanding tribute. Again and again the kings of Francia paid Danegeld, silver to buy peace. But peace never lasted long. The raiders always returned. Finally, a different solution emerged. In 911, the Viking leader Rollo was granted land along the Seine in exchange for defending it against other raiders. This land became Normandy, the land of the Northmen. From here, the Norse blended with the Franks, adopting Christianity and new customs.